You think being born as a panda is magical? Like, aw, a fuzzy baby bear. Nope. Try wet rat that accidentally made it out. Let's break this down. Your mom? She's 100 kilograms of slow-motion confusion. She spent 5 months pregnant and still looked surprised when something fell out of her. That something? You. You weigh less than a cup of yogurt. You're pink. You're hairless. And your only skill is sounding like a dog toy choking on anxiety. She stares at you like she just dropped a weird fruit. And honestly, she might forget you exist in 10 minutes. Because panda moms, they suck at this. If there are 2 of you, she picks one. The other? Yeah, the oops. So now you're lying on a cave floor, hoping you're the lucky one. Your bones are soft, your eyes are shut, and if she rolls over, that's it, the end. Welcome to panda life. You're basically a weird meatball with a half chance of being remembered. It's been a few weeks. You've grown. A little. Now you weigh about 3 kilograms, roughly the size of a Thanksgiving turkey that's really bad at being a bird. You've grown fur. Your skin isn't see-through anymore. Progress. You still can't walk, but you can flop. And flop you do. Belly first. Face first. Full commitment. Your mom's still around. Mostly. She feeds you. She licks you. She sometimes sniffs you, like she's trying to figure out if you're actually hers. At least now she sort of accepts that you're not a weird hairless fruit. Then, one day your eyes open. Boom. Light. Blur. That's your world now. Everything is massive. Your mom? A walking pillow with commitment issues. And her attention span? About the same as a goldfish on TikTok. Still, you follow her scent. You learn to scoot. You chew on her foot, just to feel something. She doesn't notice. Congrats. You finally look like a panda. You just don't feel like one yet. You're 6 months old now. You weigh around 20 kilograms. You've got teeth, tiny ones, but still. Time for solids. Your mom starts giving you bamboo, not the juicy parts. The hard, dry, stick-like disappointment parts. You try to chew it. You fail. You look confused. She doesn't help. Turns out chewing bamboo is like learning taxes. Complicated, painful, and no one explains it well. So you just kinda nibble and drool. Classic first meal. But just as you're figuring it out, a branch snaps behind you. Loud, sharp. You freeze. Adrenaline. Instinct. You've never seen a predator before. But something inside you says, that noise? It wants to eat you. You try to run. You fail. You trip over your own foot and roll into a bush. Turns out, it was just a squirrel. But your heart's pounding. Your legs are shaking. And for the first time in your life, you realize this forest isn't here to protect you. If you made it this far without crying, throwing your phone, or Googling how to hug a panda, then congratulations. You officially have the emotional stability of a brick wall. So do the next logical thing. Subscribe. Because next time, we're making you fall in love with a jellyfish, and then yes, regret it deeply. You're 5 years old, 110 kilograms of fluff, farts, and confused testosterone. Everything is a little louder. Smells are sharper. Your body? Absolutely unhinged. Your brain is like, hey, maybe let's sit and eat. Your hormones are like, no, find, girl, now. And one day, you do. She's gorgeous. Well, relatively. Covered in dirt, leaves stuck to her butt. But she walks like she owns the bamboo forest. You grunt. She growls. You back up immediately because she could rip your face off. Romance. You follow. You offer her your best bamboo. You climb a tree, fall halfway down, then pretend it was a move. She watches, judges, then for some reason, lets you get closer. Now your brain is fully gone. You approach like a ghost, trembling like an intern asking for a raise. She doesn't leave. You mount. It's awkward. It's weird. There are sounds. There are faces. 2 minutes later, it's over. You roll off like a broken couch, gasping, covered in mud, and 80% sure you did something right. Your ancestors cheer. Your future offspring? Probably already annoyed with you. But you did it. You're 10 now. Double digits, baby. That means you're older, wiser, heavier, and, let's be honest, just a little lazier. You've perfected the art of selective effort. If the bamboo's not within 5 steps, not your problem. You nap like it's a full-time job. You roll downhill just because walking feels like betrayal. And somehow you've become a local legend. Kids on hiking trails spot your poop and go, "Whoa, I think that's real panda poop." It is. You made it yourself. But today feels off. The wind is weird. The birds are quiet. And the ground doesn't smell right, like something big has passed through, but left no scent. You follow the trail anyway. There's a clearing. The bamboo here's broken, crushed flat in strange lines. Metal sticks in the dirt. Something not from here. You sniff one. It smells like rust, oil, and trouble. But there's no threat. Yet. So you flop onto your side, scratch your belly, and decide. If danger's coming, it better bring snacks. But then, pop! A sound you've never heard. Not thunder, not birds. It's sharper, mechanical, and it echoes wrong. You freeze, mouth half open. Tail still mid-drop. Pop! Second one hits. It burns. Suddenly your legs don't work. You try to waddle. Instead you roll, not in the fun way. The trees tilt sideways. Everything's loud, then quiet. And standing there, camo jacket, boots. A guy holding a rifle like it's a selfie stick. He doesn't even look sorry. He walks up, chewing gum, mutters, "Man, I thought they were bigger." He poses next to your body, smiles. Flash. A photo. Another hashtag. Number sign survivor of the wild. Except you're not. Still thinking this was the worst way to be born? Oh, sweet summer child. Wait till you meet the next species. They don't even get a name, just a number, and a 72-hour expiration date. Click the next video. It gets so much worse.